call this Schizophrenic Sunday. We start out with waving palms and welcoming Jesus the King. What a beautiful way to think about our faith. Bless you. It's really important to appreciate it. But then, in just a few days, we will scour and beat and ultimately crucify Jesus. In just days, it all changes. And the reason why is sort of confusing. One of the more powerful things that Jesus says today, Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Yesterday afternoon, I did another sacrament. It was the sacrament of last rites for an uncle of a dear friend that I've known for 30 years. The uncle had never married, no children. Both my friend's parents are long gone, and he is caring for his 89-year-old uncle. The uncle has been failing for about 5 years. The last 2 or 3 in very, very poor shape. So when he called me, he said, hospice is here now. My uncle hasn't opened his eyes or spoken 2 days. I think it's time. Can you come over? I said, absolutely. I opened up the bags of the palms that you are holding. Do not open until Palm Sunday, but I opened them, I blessed them, and I went over. And he was a big man. I've known him for many years. He was a truck driver. In his bed, he's about 60 pounds now, and my friend said, not going to hear you, and he probably won't open his eyes again. But in my loud voice like I do, I said, Sal, it's Father Joe. I brought you some palms for Palm Sunday. I want to bless you. And he opened his eyes, and he said, how much is it going to cost me? And my friend said, I cannot believe you just spoke. How did you do that? I said, I didn't do that. Oh, God did that. He faded shortly after that. But I did a beautiful blessing. And for the first time, I really knew what these palms meant. I really knew how powerful they are. These are sacraments. This is our church. This is what we believe in. This week, in history, Jesus walks off the stage of life. It is the end. History teaches us that often we forget and we don't remember things. But not with this story. We keep telling it over and over and over again. Father Robert flew in from California to read that gospel for us, to read the Passion for us. It's normally read today and on Good Friday. But we recognize that most people aren't able to come and pay tribute. This is not a sad day by any means, because the promise of all of this, all of the suffering that we endure, the promise that I gave Salvatore when I left him, and I anointed his head and his hands with holy oil, is that this is not over yet. There's a great part 2. That's the resurrection. That's what we celebrate in 1 week. That's what, thank you for yelling that out. Yay, absolutely. That's what we all celebrate. I am so pleased to have so many sacramentals among us. 2 beautiful children that we will give their first sacrament to. Beautiful young man that I've come to know and respect, who actually protects children in his school for the past 8 years, will be confirmed. And it looks like I have about a half a dozen wedding couples that I will be marrying this year. Raise your hand so we can all say thank you and congratulations. Yay to you! Just like all of us who take holy orders, that's a holy order to you from God, that you will be blessed forever to take care of one another. The one thing that I felt sad about yesterday for Sal is that there was only one person there at his bedside, and the person hasn't left. There are strangers there are hospice and healthcare people, but that marriage covenant that you're about to take, for better or worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, those are words that cannot be more powerful. That is Jesus calling me, saying, okay, you've talked enough, time to confirm. Hold it all out. If you can show him, would you assist me?